sports. It's in the game.
Here is Cam Little, ready to get this thing started. And off we go from SoFi. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now here's Aaron Jones. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
I think it's so critical to start the game fast. When you hear every coach and player harp on it in their press interviews and in their conferences, it's something that everybody stresses, but it's easier said than done. So I think for them to come out and face an early 3rd down and be able to pick up a 1st and extend this possession, I think it goes a long way towards everybody on that sideline and in that huddle just taking a deep breath.
They'll go back to Jones on 1st down. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And he's in. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Right to the air, it's Cousins. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Play action now. It's Cousins. In trouble, and down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts.
Sacks are drive killers. There is no greater correlation between a defense getting off the field and the ability to rush the quarterback. And when they come on 3rd down, that number just goes up.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
I like the call. Using the screen as a drive starter to pick up a chunk play and get this offense into some rhythm. It's clear this offensive play caller anticipated the rush of the defense, and he was able to use it against them.
From the pistol, it's Jones. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. That was Jordan Hicks who got him down. 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Jones. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for the 1st down with Jones.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to him, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Now a handoff. Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Here's 2nd and 6. He'll drop to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Chargers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now, Cousins. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's caught once again by Hawkinson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
On 1st down, Cousins. This throw left side taken in by the rookie wide receiver. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the 2nd quarter.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Cousins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum, because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And the defense has it. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final action here in this first half. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. Second and 7. To throw is Cousins. Over the middle, that's the tight end Hawkinson. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Off the play fake, here's Cousins. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They go play action with Cousins. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill. And the Chargers are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They run it once more with Jones. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
A loss of 2 brings up 3rd and 10.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
There's a saying on defense, Mike, tips and overthrows, you've got to get those. Those got to turn into interceptions. So if you're the offense here, after you saw that ball batted in the air, man, I can promise you it felt like a lifetime waiting to see if it just falls harmlessly to the ground.
The coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. Here's 1st and 10. Cousins. This one brought in by Hawkinson. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. So we are through 3. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Cousins to throw. That'll be taken in by Rodriguez. And the Steelers have got a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 4-yard line. A gain there of 13 yards. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Cousins now to the end zone. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd. He's to midfield. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike, not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Chargers will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This fielded at the 2. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing now, Cousins. Now right on the heels of the pick six, he is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at the 27-yard line.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go, set.
On the ground now with Jones. Good blocking to the 15. A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
They bring a tight end in motion left. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Ready.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
They're on 17-yard line.
First and 10. Cousins gonna throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now, Cousins. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers.
And more of the same. Another interception. Picked up by Bobby Okereke.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And After that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Fairbairn on for the field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Chargers will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing his Cousins. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their 2nd pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's 1 pick 6. But to get 2 pick 6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point. And the Chargers keep rolling right along. 38-0. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott, and he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. On 1st and 10, Cousins. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Here's Cousins. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke.
Mike, this guy has just been on another level the entire day. I mean, there's not a guy out there who is seeing the field as well as he has. I mean, forget having days like this as a pro. Most guys don't have days like this at any level throughout their career. I mean, this is one he'll look back on for a long time.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's down at the 3. What a run. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
The Chargers will line up for the
shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. And the Steelers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Steelers nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick off.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, no. That is not going to work out at all. That will be a safety. File that under head scratcher. Really hard to understand what was going on there. But we do know what's going on the board. 2 points for the defense.
At some point, Mike, you just have to figure out, when is the party over? I mean, just go down, live to play another snap. But in this case, he just kept going back and back and back. And as you said, the defense now gets to come off the field, scoring 2 points.
Here we go. One final play. Brought in by the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. And this was as good as it gets. All 3 phases of the game in perfect harmony as they post the lopsided shutout victory. That'll do it for us. For my partner, Greg Olson, our entire team, Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out on X at EA Sports_month. The Chargers are winners here as we say so long from SoFi.